from Dryandra Country Visitor Centre in Narrogin. We service the Dryandra region, which is Cuballing and Narrogin. And this is a 2-day, well, sort of a 1.5 day itinerary for Cuballing. This is an evening and a full day, and you'll be arriving in Cuballing in the afternoon and staying the night. Okay, let's crack on. So you'll either be coming from the north, Perth, York, Cuballing, anywhere north really, or coming in from the south, coming up from Albany, Esperance, Coconut, Bridgetown, Pemberton. And if you're looking for free RV camping and you're arriving from the north, you can stop at Poppaninning. There's free 24-hour RV camping on the Poppaninning Oval. There's a shower and an ablution block across the road from the Poppaninning General Store, and the Poppo store make great hamburgers too. If you're coming from the south, you can stop at Laserway Holiday Farm and Caravan Park, which is just past the Cuballing town site on Great Southern Highway. They have a couple of options. They've got a chalet, a couple of chalets, so between $100 and $110 a night for 2 people. And they also have powered caravan and camping sites for $30 a night and unpowered sites for $20. They also have an ablution block. It's very pretty there. It's very popular off the highway on a farm. And they also have a pet wombat, which is something you don't see very often in WA. But if you're looking for a bed with a pub meal, there is the Cuballing Tavern. Think country pub, shared bathrooms. They have very good TripAdvisor reviews. You will have to book ahead because they can be full. Early dinner options. You can have a lovely pub meal at the Cuballing Tavern or at the Poppaninning General Store, and I'm suggesting you have that early because on your first night you'll be heading to Barnamaya. Barnamaya is the nocturnal animal sanctuary tour. The tour is amazing, and you watch a great presentation first, learn about the endemic fauna and the strategies being used for protection and preservation, and then when it's dark, you will creep out into the woodland and watch the animals as they come in to feed by red spotlights. The tour typically goes for a couple of hours, and for this you really do need to book ahead. It books out fast, particularly around times like the school holiday period. If you're thinking about taking children, it also might be good to ask about what ages are suitable. In my experience, very little people do not really enjoy it. It's a quiet tour, so the animals aren't disturbed. But anyway, I'll leave that part up to you. When you book for Barnamaya, DBCA, that's the Department of Biodiversity, Conservation and Attractions, formerly DPAW, and prior to that some people would know it as CALM. The DBCA will email you maps of the woodland and information about the location of Barnamaya, the Discovery Centre, what time to arrive, everything you need really. This information changes from season to season. You pay on the evening by cash or card, and if you're camping at the woodland, you can pay your camp fees at Barnamaya as well. Okay, so that's done. You'll be heading back to Cuballing. It's about 25 kilometres back, but just take it easy driving back because there can be roos on the road. Actually, there can be kangaroos anywhere, so always be careful on these roads. And now on to day 2. If you're looking for a breakfast option, the Poppo Shop and the Cuby Roadhouse both do toasted sandwiches. I suggest to pack a morning tea and set off to Poppaninning and walk the Poppaninning Heritage Trail. Then after that, head to the walk trails at Yornanning Dam, which are very good for bird spotting. You can have morning tea at the Yornanning Dam. There's a free barbecue there and a really good little playground. Next, head into Cuballing and stop at Shaduna Gallery and Nursery and meet Peter, where you can have a look around, check out some art, pick up some bush tucker seedlings there. Just down the road there's a little park next to the roadhouse, and you'll find barbecues there as well, and they're free. For RVers, there's a free dump point across from the roadhouse. It's really well signed, and if you're stopped there, check out the classic farm machinery. Lastly, if you didn't stop at the tavern on the first night, you can do that in the afternoon or head back to camp and start packing up. So that's actually a bit of a packed schedule, and if there's too much in there, my suggestion is don't miss out on the top 3 things to do in Cuballing: Barnamaya, the walks at Yornanning Dam and Shaduna Gallery. If you are leaving town heading south, you've got more free camping in the towns of Narrogin and Highbury, and if you're heading north, turn west at Wandering Road in Poppaninning and camp at Pumphrey's Bridge, which is just gorgeous and very, very popular. It's also the site of the Spirit Stones, or the Poppaninning Pebbles, where stones fell from the sky in the 1940s and 50s. They also fell upwards and through tin roofs, leaving no holes. I hope you have a great time in Cuballing, and whichever way you come into town, make sure you stop in at the Dryandra Country Visitor Centre and say hi.